Hey guys, it's me again. Today I'm going to show you my sci-fi collection. Let me just show the camera. My sci-fi kind of like magazine collection, because I have a photo of them. So most of them are Area 51 ones. So I'm just going to open it up, take one out, and then show you. So this is number 13 of Area 51. On the front it says free exclusive Alien Legacy trading card. Oh, and that's the back. It has like a Star Wars thing on the back. Lara's back and everything. Yeah, pretty cool. So that's number 13. I don't have all of them. It's just a job what I picked up. This one is Area 51 number 11. And the back is that. And that one's about, that's got Star Wars trading cards. It's got a special collection guide, which I think if I take it out, we'll try and find that page, shall we? Star Wars in the depth. Doesn't say anything. We'll see. See if we can find it. Toys R Us bring a new hope to the UK. Jesus. Do you remember when Toys R Us was... Obviously Toys R Us is back. Oh wait, here it is. I don't know how much you can see of that, guys. But it says Star Wars Toys Collectible. So you got new USA, new United States of America, Power of the Force figures. There's a whole list of them. New USA Power of the Force figures. Again, they must have done like a wave 2 or something. Deluxe figures, etc. Prototypes and test shots. New USA Power of the Force figures again. Beanie Buddies. New 6-inch, 12-inch and 14-inch dolls. Box vehicles, etc. Cardiff figures. Rare figures. Last 17-inch figures. Wish complete figures. So yeah, it's got like a whole checklist. So that's pretty cool. Like, if you want to collect all the Star Wars, so you can like have a figure out what goes what, or I guess what is what. I'm not too sure. I'll have a look at it properly. I haven't really looked at them. This is Area 51 number 10. Has Bond props and stuff. Again, pretty much same as number 11. And this is Area 51 number 9 with a little bit of a different backing. This is Area 51 number 8. It says in the corner, biggest issue ever, or biggest ever issue, sorry. And then it says that on the back. Then we have Area 51 number 7, which had Godzilla on the front. Which I'd say this is my favourite like cover art, just because it has Godzilla. Like, you don't really see many products of Godzilla. And then on the back says red hot explosive action, with like all the Star Wars figures and stuff. And then Area 51 number 6, which has a price guide of like Star Wars figures, again with the Star Wars on the back. I'm guessing Star Wars is like the biggest thing to put on these magazines, because as we can have seen, it's on nearly every single one. But I guess they are from 1990s, so like Star Wars was very big right back then. This is Area 51 issue 3, even though it doesn't say anything, it just says the date. But if you look at the barcode, I don't know if you can see it, I can't see it on the screen, but it will say 03, and it's got that on the back. Then here we have Area 51 issue 2, which has that again on the back. This one's a bit knackered, but it is from, what year is this one? There's actually no year on this. There's no year on this one. I guess because they're probably the first ones. Then Area 51 issue 1. So like the very first issue of Area 51 magazines. And then we have Star Wars Imperium Strikes Back. Then I have 2 more. These are my Star Wars magazines. This one is Star Wars number 41. And have that on the back. And then my last one is Star Wars 162. Again, like I said, I don't have many because I haven't really been buying much sci-fi magazines. Just because you have to kind of buy them off eBay, or unless you come across them, but most of the time you don't really come across them. So I kind of try and buy off of eBay, but also I kind of want to find them in the wild, you know what I mean? Like toys and stuff like that. I'll buy them off sites like eBay or anything like that, but mostly I like the thrill of finding the item. It just basically makes it a lot more fun, because obviously buying off of eBay, you're paying a higher price because the person knows what it is, where if you're going into a charity shop or a car boot sale or anything like that, you're more guaranteed a lower price, because basically a lot of people, it's like, oh, the kids when they and I've just kept them from growing up, or they're like the granddads or the dads or something like that, and yeah. And they want to get rid of them, but I think sometimes it's also passing that memory on to someone else. In my opinion, that's where it comes from. Like, if I go to the charity shops and find some toys and stuff, I think that's passing on to me, so then I can have them, and then once I get rid of them, someone else can have them, and then it goes on and on and on. So instead of getting rid of the toys, throwing them in the bin or throwing them at the tip or anything, it can basically be redonated through time. So like my Jurassic Park, it's from 1993, I think. I can't remember how, so but that's been passed down to obviously someone, and then someone and someone, and it's obviously coming to the charity shop. I picked it up, and then I'll have it, and then I'll pass it on to, say, I have kids in the future, or it gets passed on to a charity shop and someone else picks it up, or a collector. So it's always passing that memory on, if that makes sense. Where some people don't really understand that, because to some people it's, well, it's a toy. Yes, toys are meant to be played with, but then I think there's a category where some toys are not played things. So like, say, I don't know, a Funko Pop, for instance, you can't really play with a Funko Pop unless you want to break it, because the whole point of a Funko Pop is the collectible side of it. Hence why they're called collectibles. Or models, statues. I mean, Lego. I'd say Lego is more collectible than actually playable, because you try and play with a TIE fighter, you're gonna snap it. So yeah, I think toys are becoming more collectible. I think a lot of kids are getting into it now. Like, you've got like mini brands, stuff like that the little kids are collecting, or stuff like that. Where, as me as a child, it was more literally just play with the thing and wreck it. Where I think a lot of kids nowadays are more collecting the toys, like Toy Story or something. They're kind of more collectible, if that makes sense. I don't know. Put it in the comments if you think I'm right or wrong. Put your view on it. But yeah, that's my that's my view. Obviously, it's one of them. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know why I went on a massive rant. I think my brain just went, and I thought the video was going to be short, so I kind of wanted to get a little bit more information out there, rather than showing you my sci-fi magazines, be a bit quick with it and then throw a video out that's too quick. They won't all be very long, because it depends. I can only upload once I either find something or buy something or think of something to show you. So I'll probably think of things to show you, like I don't know, different things. Mostly it will be nerdy kind of stuff, like, or the nerd. But then I think sometimes it might go into proper stuff, or, well, not proper stuff, but normal people stuff. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy, and yeah, well, please like and subscribe.